Welcome to Fastang 444. I am located in Atlantis, Tula. Potentially there could be 3 drops here. One on my right, one on my left, and then one in front of me. So I am directed just west of north, and if there was one in front of me, it should be between the tiles. And there is one just to my right here. So I will move over to the road where this bend is and break through the fencing to get into Atlantis to Tula after the game starts here, and hopefully get off to a good start, get into at least a mid-level drop at the beginning where I can start engaging in head-to-heads and maybe win this one. That's the goal. Level 4 Mitsubishi Lancer, a level 2 Audi RS6. It's a bit of a dilemma actually. I think the Audi is faster, but I am going to leave no drops behind. I'm taking the Audi RS6 and then the Mitsubishi Lancer. And my reasoning behind that is if I am in a mid-level drop, then I engage in a head-to-head. I get into a level 5 where I would have taken the Audi RS6. I'm only getting into a level 3. If I engage in a head-to-head, I have to beat a higher level car with the Audi RS6 to get into a higher level car. So that's my reasoning behind that. But, there are 2 drops over this direction, so let's take a look at these. I'm laughing because it's another Audi RS6, and I actually thought about taking it for a moment. Then here comes this DeBerti that must have taken this other drop in the pyramid strip. They were heading away from the direction of a head-to-head. So if I get a clean run through here, I should be able to beat them. Look at the jump I have on them. They are still on the other side of the pyramid strip, and they are going through a point that has a lot more trees, and there's a bump on this side of the pyramid strip on that line. So the odds of them winning this are not very good. So let's get over to the finish and get into a level 5. Let's see what it offers me. If it's something faster than the DeBerti, the Maserati Levante, or the Ford Focus RS are 2 level 5s that are the 2 fastest level 5s. So hopefully one of those. Get through here, slow down so I don't go flying in the air and flip and reset. Alright, let's see what is offered here.
Opponent eliminated.
Alright, the Ford Focus RS. I will take that. I like this car. It's a good level 5. And I am just going to kind of continue on this line. See the stadium over to my right, and based off of where this arena wall is when I opened up the map, my guess is the final arena is going to be somewhere around New Leg. Car right here. This is where people will go and hide in the trees, and that's what they were doing in a level 1. Let's get get through these trees out into the opening. And the finish is at the base of the mountain, it looks like. So let's go off to the left here. There's a bridge that crosses the stream I was angled towards, and I forgot there was a house right there. I ran right into that, or shed, whichever it is. Yeah, that dirt road with a dotted line on it off on the right, that's where that strip of houses are. You want to avoid that area. The road and that dirt road are roughly configured in the shape of a vase or a vase. So that's one of those areas where I came up with a shape to help remember what was there. And there's sometimes a drop down that road. So let's get into a level 6 here. And on the way over here, I actually noticed there was a level 6 Porsche 959. So let's see what is offered. Okay, an Audi RS7. I'll just stay in this. And I mean, the odds are someone's going to take that before I got back there anyway. Here comes a car kind of aggressively coming towards me. Let's see if I can't circle back around on them. I think they were going to look at that drop. What are they in? They are in a level 4 Subaru. So they are heading away from the direction of a head-to-head. I am heading towards, and it almost looks like they may have got hung up in the lava back there. And this is a short head-to-head in this area. Get around these buildings at that short dirt road. It's another area where I came up with a shape. It's the thumbs up fist, I call that. The short road is the thumb. I will continue on this line, heading towards the perimeter of the arena. I actually thought about staying in the Audi RS7 because the Porsche Cayenne is, well, slow. So let's head over here. I am actually going to just pause over here, let my vehicle go opaque on the mini-map. When the arena shrinks, potentially there could be a drop on this ramp right in front of me, and then 2 other potential drops, one on the highway and then one on the other ramp that is across the intersection. So let's just pause. Sometimes a bit of patience goes a long way. So it's hard to do. You get hung up and wanting to drive around real quick, engaging in head-to-heads. Just parking and waiting is difficult at times. Okay, based off of that arena shape, I know the final arena will be just between this intersection and the lava field. That is arena 11, where I start out, the point I leave just north of that intersection. So let's head over here, glance at this drop. I don't want to head towards the middle of the arena and get caught in a head-to-head that I lose. There is a car over here all by themselves, and that's usually a sign that they are in a low or mid-level car on a car drop search. And it looks like they just tried parking and then started moving once I started coming towards them. They are heading over to this other drop. Okay, they are in a level 5 Porsche 911. Let's get under the highway through the intersection, angle over to the left. There's a clearing in the trees over here. So I will take the clearing. A few random trees on this line to watch out for. And the thumbs up fist is now on the mini map. I know to go left of the thumb. This is a clear route over to the finish. Small grove of trees on the left to watch out for, right through the edge of those. Over to the finish. Let's see what level 8 is offered.
Opponent eliminated.
RJ Anderson Pro 2 truck. And I'm actually okay with this. I am fond of this vehicle. The first Eliminator I ever won was in the RJ Anderson Pro 2 truck, so good memories in this vehicle. I'm going to now drive around the perimeter and see if I can't catch someone that just completed a head-to-head, is on a car drop search, or just out of position, just wandering around aimlessly. Let's see here. There's someone over on my right. There's actually 2 cars over here. Let's see if I can get this one in a head-to-head. Oh, I just missed him. It's probably just as well. That level 8 Lamborghini Murcielago is a near level 10 speed, level 8. Someone just got in a Hoonigan RS 200. Level 10. So let's pause here for a little bit and just let things play out. A bit of patience. Comes a car right at me. They probably can see my headlights now. So let's go over towards this drop they were looking at. Oh, they got away. They're going into the trees. I don't want to head directly towards them and head the direction away from the direction of a head-to-head. So let's see if I can't get on the other side of them. I thought I got them. Just missed. They're being very evasive. They're doing a good job. And now here comes a car behind me. Most likely they are in a faster level car, so I need to go. Let's go over towards that car that's on the left. It was, I think they were in a level 6 something. Not sure if it was a Chola or an Aerial Nomad. I thought that's what I saw. Okay, they just took a drop. So that tells me they are in something slow. Unless they came across. Okay, they took an Aerial Nomad, so I think they just went from one level 6 to another. I'm not sure, but if I get a clean run, I should have an easy time beating them. Avoid intersections where there are obstructions. The arena is shrinking for the final arena, and I know to slow down and turn as I cross the finish so I don't go outside of the arena and get eliminated. I did that once before, actually more than once, but that exact finish point once. Not too long ago, actually. I will pause this here. Final showdown in 16 seconds, and I'll insert this map here. I'm actually just west of that yellow dot, angled southeast, so I'm going to be really close to where the arrow is for my exit. Hopefully right at 3 seconds. Let's see if I can't scramble and get this right. Okay, the finish is southeast. It's most likely just southeast of the pyramid strip, so I will get on the highway, and once I am across the highway, I will angle over to the right. This is the point I decided, as opposed to going around the pyramid strip, either north or south of it, I will take one of the gaps in the north end of the pyramid strip. This bend in the road that is ahead, there are gaps right around this bend in the road. Got through this, and I will cut over because that gap on that other line I was on, there's a bump on the other side of the pyramid strip I would have hit. So now just angle over to the finish. Let's get through the greenhouse area here. A few random trees and greenhouses, of course. And the momentum of the line I am on leads me between the greenhouses. So get between the greenhouses. I know that there are going to be some trees I have to navigate on this line, so slow down enough to navigate through them without hitting any of them. And there is a tree just before the finish pin, but I am close enough to the finish pin where I wound up winning it.
Welcome to the Illuminati!
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video along with all of my videos, and if you do, I need your help. I'm trying to get my channel to grow, so just click that subscribe link on the bottom right. Thank you.